It's my privilege and absolute pleasure to stand before you today as the meet director of the Nairobi City Marathon. And on behalf of the entire organizing committee, I welcome you to the official media launch of the 5th edition of the Nairobi City Marathon. It's unbelievable that we have already completed 5 years organizing this event. It shows time moves very fast. This is a marathon that belongs to Nairobi. 5 years ago, we dared to dream of a marathon that would put Nairobi on the global running stage. Today, that dream is a living, breathing reality. The Nairobi City Marathon has become more than just a race. It has become a trademark of this city. It is an event that Nairobi owns with a pride. If you see the interest that has been garnered through this event, it's unbelievable that we started 5 years ago, and now we are approaching to be one of the best marathons in the world. And this year, our theme captures it perfectly. Feel the pulse of Nairobi, because that is exactly what this marathon is all about. It's the heartbeat of our city. Nairobi is vibrant, dynamic, ambitious, and unstoppable. And so is our marathon. This is the marathon that is going to try to drive the sports, especially marathons in Kenya. It is going to be actually the best marathon that we can organize in Africa, especially when the Nairobians, the county government, is part and parcel of this event. A story of growing success. You know, we started this marathon just as a dream. The government of Kenya felt that it is time that something that also is equivalent to major marathons in the world can also be organized in Kenya. Because the reason being that our top marathon runners, they compete worldwide. They win major marathons. They win the majors. But then there is nothing that this country can show that apart from being the best country as far as marathons are concerned, we don't have anything to show. So the government came on board and asked Athletics Kenya to organize an event that also will be beneficial to our marathoners. And when we started the first editions, we had only 10,000 runners, which was already a remarkable achievement. Then we grew to 13,000, and then to 15,000. Each year, the positive feedback was overwhelming, and the interest from both local and international runners kept growing beyond our expectation. People fell in love with this race. They fell in love with the city, the atmosphere, the energy, and they kept coming back and bringing their friends. Amazingly, this race was open recently, and you cannot imagine in 3 weeks it was completely full. We closed it, and you can imagine now that the numbers have gone to the level that we did not even envisage. It's gone beyond because of the interest. That people are now even asking that they want to register. And I've been asking Jimmy, what do we do so that we can increase the numbers? But that's already been closed. So he's coming up with an idea now on how can we do so that we can include them. The 5th edition, which brings me to the most exciting news of all. This year, the Nairobi City Marathon, we have surpassed every record we have already set. We have now 17,000 already registered runners, and we have closed it. We have closed it, and we are trying now to see how we can actually organize the best ever marathon in Kenya. It is not just a number. It is a statement. The numbers is just a statement. It's a statement which shows that everything about how much this marathon means to people and how much the world has taken notice of what we are building here in Nairobi. It shows the interest from the public. This is not only about our top athletes. It is about the participation of the Kenyans themselves, that they have come out in numbers to ensure that this marathon can live on. But the 17,000 runners is not the only headline today, because this year, the Nairobi City Marathon is also proud to announce an elite field that will take your breath away. Ladies and gentlemen, these are not just fast runners. These are some of the finest marathon athletes on the planet, and they are coming here to Nairobi to feel the pulse of the city. The other day, Sebastian Sawe broke the world record. Ran under 2 hours, officially, under 2 hours. It now sets the belief which the legend himself, the coach himself, that is Eliud Kipchoge, said, no human is. Therefore, Kenyans have already proved that with determination, with the focus, a person can achieve their dreams. And our athletes have shown that, yes, they have the capability, the strength, the energy, and the focus to achieve the impossible. Some of those athletes who will be running here, just to sample, we have Jonathan Gorir. He has run the personal best 2:04:32. John Langat, personal best, is 2:07. Simon Kipkoskei, who is also going to run, he has run 2:07. The 21 kilometers men, Felix Masai has run 60:08. That's 1 hour and 8 seconds. Francis Ewoi, the personal best, is 60:52. For women, Sharon Jerotich, her personal best is 68. Ladies and gentlemen, these are just a sample of those who are going to run. If you have an athlete from Kenya who has run 2 hours, 4 minutes, 32 seconds, it's a testament that yes, Kenya is right even for major marathons that we are organizing. Because I saw the other day that a country like South Africa is looking for their marathon to be included in the majors. Even here in Kenya, we should also be targeting the major events so that we can host in our country. Our closing words to every runner who has signed up. We cannot wait to welcome you to the streets of our beautiful city. To our incredible partners and sponsors who are here with us, thank you for believing in our vision and making it possible. And to the people of Nairobi, this marathon is yours. Agnes, this marathon is yours. So you take it up and tell His Excellency the Governor that he should be part and parcel of this event. Because every major marathon in the world, it belongs to a city. So which city is this? This is Nairobi City. Who is the leader of the city? You will tell us who that person is. And you have to own it so that we can build together to have something that Kenyans will always be proud of. On the June 7th, the bells of Nairobi will be louder than ever before. Let us make this the most remarkable edition yet. Will we do that? Yes, we thank also the media who has been part and parcel of this event, working this journey, and we are proud that you are also there to ensure the information that we give to the public is timely, is good, and also meets all the standards. Thank you very much, and may God bless you.
A round of applause for him. Thank you so much, Barnaba. I appreciate it. Again, 17,000.
Bank, as you know, we are one. We've been partners since inception, actually. We've walked this journey together with Athletics Kenya and the whole team at the Nairobi Marathon, City Marathon. And we have seen the beauty of investing in long-term in people. We have invested in this conversation for a while, and we've seen the fruits as a bank of investing. The nurturing of the talent as well, and the youth development. As you can see, most of the people who joined this marathon are young at heart, young, and upcoming young. So it's usually, you're touching the heartbeat of everybody in the Nairobi city. Then, of course, it has improved, starting from our employees to the Nairobi citizens. It's improved their health. You've seen how many people run as you go to work today. There are lots of people on the road, either walking, running, on a fast-paced walk, whatever it is they are doing something. And this marathon, if you recall, 5 years ago, we didn't have very many people on the road. And a quick pulse, when we do our research as a firm, as a bank, we normally get the fact that our joining of teams that are doing something active, and this is one of that, does help our customers join in and talk to that space of health. So the wellness factor, which is one of our major pillars in the office, is very well taken care of by this marathon, and we're very, very proud to be part of this conversation. Again, it also brings up together the communities. We have a lot of our own corporates running, our own customers joining in and have registered, and they're looking forward to the run. And this brings us together. We become one big athletic family, and we are very excited, Mr. Correa, with your support and your team, very, very happy to make this. And we know as Africans, with the Africa Day coming up on the 25th, and we do celebrate that as an organization, with us Africans, we like communities. We are usually told that a child belongs to the village. I don't know how many of you resound with that. As we were growing up, you could be pinched by the neighbor if you are a naughty girl or naughty boy. So it does help to build and continue building the communities that we work and live in. And then, of course, the economic value. Tourism, hospitality, and those are sectors as a bank, national bank, we bank. So we are proud to be contributing to this as a bank. And of course, big one, national pride through athletics. If you go anywhere in Kenya, whenever I go to Lagos, our head office, and I say, I'm Bernadette, and they say, from Kenya, oh my God, do you run? And sometimes I look at myself and I'm like, you guys, do you see this frame as that you see in the TVs? But we are very proud to be associated with running, with athletics, as Kenyan and as a Kenyan community. So as National Bank, we are really proud to be part of this. We are looking to improve our community, our wellness, our everything, as I have outlined. And of course, being part of the Athletics Kenya is, I must say, I have sponsored quite a few sports bodies, and Athletics Kenya is one of the best run organizations. So we are here for the long run. We do partner with them. We see where every coin goes. So there's nothing, everything is on the table with Athletics Kenya, and we're very, very proud to be part of this team. Thank you very much, and good day.
What to say, but thank you so much to the event organizers, to all our partners. As the Nairobi Expressway, we are privileged to be the hosts of the 5th annual Nairobi City Marathon. It is always a pleasure when we have to come here and we are told these are the number of people who have registered and these are the number of people who would want to run on your road. It's a privilege, and we don't take it for granted. It takes a lot of work. We have worked closely with Mr. George Kariuki in terms of road measurements, and it is not an easy job. But at the end of the day, we have to make sure that the athletes are safe and they're running on a road that actually meets the standards. We've also been working closely with Stockholm Environment Institute to fit air quality monitors along the Nairobi Expressway to make sure that as you are running, you are breathing quality air. Vuti tu moshi, moshi, moshi. It's good air. Aside from that, we'd like to thank the ministry. We also like to thank Athletics Kenya for taking care of the welfare of the athletes. because day by day we see the number of athletes increasing and the participants. And even when they announce that they have closed, a lot of people are calling us, how can we go in? Can we just run with our vests? We don't need the bibs, we don't need the t-shirts. But then again, the safety and the quality of the marathon has to be maintained. One thing I'd like to tell you is that Moja Expressway Company, the operators of the Nairobi Expressway, is a subsidiary of CRBC, China Road and Bridge Corporation, which also built the Southern Bypass, the SGR. And this year we have the highest number of registrations. We actually have 964 participants from CRBC. And the good thing about the Nairobi City Marathon, we've talked about the youth. It has an impact on the youth as well. And if we have parents here who have children in CBC, they learn a lot about the expressway. And using our ESG program, we realize that we have children in Mathare, we have children in Mukuru, we have children in the slums who just hear about the expressway, but they don't really know what this is. So this year we've registered 200 children from Mukuru Primary School. We've registered from Patmos Coaches School. These are children from the slums who have really not interacted with the expressway. They just see it on their syllabus and they're like, what is this route that people are saying? Can we walk on it? How does it operate? So thank you so much again. And we're looking forward to make this even better. Let us feel the pulse of Nairobi. Thank you so much.
A round of applause for Ms. G.
To also join us. Thank you very much. You can take the check. At our present, we're good? Ah, fantastic. If you'll allow me, oh, okay. Well, I'm going to request the team that is also there to